Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a kind of haul, I guess you would say, of my favorite MAC eyeshadows. I'm really loyal to MAC because I think that they're really highly pigmented, they stay on really well, and they're just great products. And then obviously they have an amazing variety of colors. So I thought I would just kind of show you some of my favorite neutrals and some of my favorite kind of more fun out there colors, and see what you guys think. So here we go. So my first favorite color is Mylar, and Mylar is just a white. It's just a very simple white color. You'll see me use this in most of my videos as a you can't even see it on my hand, as an under eyebrow kind of highlighter. They also have vanilla. I don't know if I've used vanilla before, but I really like Mylar because it's so light that it brightens up your eyes without looking like you're wearing a white eyeshadow. So this is one that I would definitely recommend. My next one, which is kind of similar, is Floof. This one I love. It's so much fun. It's shimmery, it's white, it's awesome. It's great for highlighting the inner corner of your eye. It's great if you want to just do like a pop of color, if you want to do something underneath your eye like an eyeliner. There's just so many things you can do with this. It's so fun, it's so bright, it's just such a great color. Love this one. Now the next one, and if you've ever watched any of my videos, you probably know about this. This is my absolute all-time favorite eyeshadow in the whole wide history of the world. I use it pretty much every single day for work. There's so many looks you can do with it. It's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's Naked Lunch. It's just a champagne nude kind of color. It's very subtle. You know, it looks like your own eyeshadow color. It's beautiful underneath Bare Study. It goes with so many different things. It's really nice. I don't know if you can see it right there. I love this one. If I was going to buy one MAC eyeshadow, this is the one I would get, would be Naked Lunch. So that's how I feel about that. Now the next two are kind of highlighters, or not highlighters, but contours. This is Kid. And this is a nice kind of transition color. It's good if you don't want like a lot of color, or you just want to do like a transition from, you know, from your eyebrow to your eyelid. It's really neutral. It's a light brown. I don't know if you can see. It's just a really good kind of transition color shade. Now the next one is, this is Quarry. I'm actually wearing this right now, if you can see. It's a really pretty light purpley kind of almost grayish color. It's really nice. It's again great for highlighting. It's really, I have a lot on my finger right now, but it actually goes on really light. Again, it looks darker there. Kind of has a little bit of brown to it, but it's definitely more purple. Really like that color. And then the last of my neutrals is it's Espresso. And this is just a pretty brown. It's a good darker color if you want to use, you know, like a darker shade in your crease. It's really good for that. You can see it's just a pretty brown color. It's always good to have a brown like this in your collection. Let me swatch it for you. It's just a good darker color to be able to throw in your crease. Now on to the fun colors. Let me just actually take this off. Now on to the fun colors. Okay, so I picked a couple of these. This one is Sketch. I really like this. It's a shimmery purple. A lot of times I'll use Blackberry. I was going to use that for this, but then these two are so similar, I thought I would show this one. It's kind of the same as Blackberry, just has more shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see. And it's just really pretty. Again, it's a great crease color. Goes really nicely with a lot of things. Goes amazingly with Naked Lunch. It's just a really pretty color. So I like that one a lot. Another one that I like that's also purple is Idle Eyes, and I use this in one of my videos so you can see kind of how it looks on. It's this really pretty frosty light purple, almost kind of bluish, just really nice shade. It's great for if you want a pop of color, if you want to do a purple eye look, if you want to do something in the corners of your eyes. There's so much you can do with it. It's really, really pretty shade. So I really recommend that. The next one is actually, this is Scene, and this is just a slate gray color. I think that this is great for smoky eyes because it's not a dark black. So if you don't want to do something quite as dramatic, or if you want to use a dark black but you want to do this kind of above the crease, this is just a really good color for that. Now along those lines, Carbon. I think everyone who owns smoky eye colors from MAC has this. I'm not going to swatch it because it's just black. But it's a really nice, I guess I'll swatch it actually. Get all over my fingers. It's a really nice dark black color. And it goes really well. You can tell. A lot of pigment. It goes great on smoky eyes. Anytime you want to add a little bit of emphasis to the V, the outer V of your eye, it's a really, really good color and it stays in place very nicely. Now this one I kind of actually like more than Carbon because I'm kind of more of a sparkle fan. But this one is called Black Tide. And basically it's the same thing as Carbon, but it has shimmer to it. So it kind of almost has some like blues and silver shimmer to it. It looks like this. So it's very similar to that Carbon. And these are the two of them next to each other. And you can see it's just a little bit more shimmery. It's the one in the middle right here. It's a little bit more shimmery, but it's also really fun for a smoky eye. It's fun if you want to do a smoky eye that has like a little bit of flavor to it, you know, with the sparkle, whatever. But the sparkle is so muted on it that it's not going to be like all in your face like Floof, you know. It's going to be a little bit less muted. And then let's see, the last color I'm showing you guys is called Green Smoke, and this is just a really fun kind of green color if you want to do a look that's completely different and out there. It's green, it has hints of gold, it focus. It has hints of gold. It's another fun one for smoky eye if you want to try something that's a little bit different. It's just a really kind of fun color. And you can use this in the crease, you can use it on the lid, you can use it in so many different ways. It's just a really, really fun color. Those are my favorite MAC eye colors. Obviously, I have a lot more. One of the things I will say, if you do start to get a lot of the colors, they're great in these because, you know, obviously it's easy to carry around, to bring with you. It tells you the name on the back, and you can trade these in. If you bring in, I think 5, MAC will give you a free lipstick or eyeshadow, something like that. But when you really do start to build up your collection, it just makes sense to get one of these, which is just one of their kits. You can put in, this has 15, but for the ones I have that have a lot of colors, I'll even take out the dividers and then just kind of throw the colors in there. It's empty right now because I just took all the ones out, but these are good if you have a lot of colors because then, you know, you can really carry it with you and you have a whole variety of colors with you, you know, wherever you go. So that was my video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know your favorite colors because I'm always looking to try new products from MAC. And check out my other videos. Thanks.